Happy holidays, everybody. Welcome to Freeze Easy Peak in Banjo-Kazooie on the Xbox Live Arcade. My name is Darkshot the Poisoner, and this is the snow holiday-themed level that I decided to wait and save for you guys for the happy holiday kind of present kind of thing. You know, I'm just a nice guy like that. I figured I'd give it to you just because I'm cool and I'm nice like that, and I'm in the holiday spirit. You know how it is. Alright, so, wow, look at that. Looks like this kid. You hurt, man? That is no way to start off the holidays, is getting hurt. That is no way. He's got a stomach ache. Well, he's pretty fat, too, so, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Lots of red feathers. Doesn't seem like we can really help him right now. Like, doesn't even look like that's helping at all. He's got too big of a belly for us to slam on it. Too big of a belly. Anyway, we can keep going, collect notes, no big deal. What is that noise? Oh my god, killer snowman, cheap shot! Look at that crap, man. That is some freaky stuff right there. I don't even know. I'm gonna have some bad dreams tonight. I'm gonna have some bad dreams. Because I just saw a creepy snowman who tried to kill me with his snowball. That is, that's not healthy for young children to see. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna be able to release this episode. It's not quite safe for children. NSFW. You know how it is. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to tackle first in this level. This level's so big and awesome and big and snowy and holiday-ish that I'm just at a loss for it. Hey, check that out! A present for me? Is it for me? He's a present. Give me to someone sad. Oh, I can do that. I'll find a home for you present. I'll find a sad person to give you to. Oh goodness. Cheap shot! Alright, so those are like these splitting ice thingies that kind of like split up when you hit them. Yada yada. There's like one of those kind of guys in every video game. Oh, Walrus! He's hiding a Jiggy, that fucker. I'm gonna get that Jiggy from him. Make sure you collect notes, all the notes on this scarf. They do tend to blend in. They pop out quite a bit more than on my TV and like in the recording and stuff, simply because this is an HD and on the Xbox Live Arcade. However, for those of you at home playing on CRT TV, it's not the easiest thing to see these feathers and notes. And also remember, look at that little note hidden behind that guy. He's stashing that one away. He's quite the little devil right there, trying to hide that note from us. All right, so there's a sled right there. As much as I love sledding, I'm not gonna go sledding right now. However, oh hey, did you see that? I think I saw a present. I also think I saw a Jiggy. I got myself a Jiggy in this here pipe. I wish I had a pipe, like a really classy pipe. I think that's like when I'm an old grandpa, I want to smoke a pipe. Because I think I'd just be a boss, and I want to look like Sherlock Holmes. So there. Brr, it's cold. Nice warm backpack for me, too. What was with that slow text? Hey! I see you, Jinjo. I see you, Jinjo. I get the feeling I'm going to forget that Jinjo, so I'm going to go get him right now. I think you can just hop on over like that. Yeah, you can. Not even an issue. Alright, so that's the first Jinjo of the world. And we can continue back to what we were doing before. Get on the carrot nose. His eyes aren't made out of coal, but it's pretty close. It's not close at all. Those look like real eyes, dude. Or you can fly up all the way to the top. There's some notes here. Let's collect those. If you have trouble with the ice physics, make sure you use Kazooie. Kazooie handles much better on ice. She's got those, you know, webbed feet, I guess. That they stick to surfaces better. Whatever. I guess it just makes sense. It kind of makes sense, but you get used to stuff like that after playing this game. Get the hell out of here, man. I don't have time for your shenanigans. No cheap shots for you today. Oh, come on. Cheap shots up the wazoo. Alright, so we can get rid of those things. We will be coming back to the top of this hat later. But not right now. Not at this juncture. So, now we're on the back side of the scarf again. Let's go to the front of him and ride that sled down this scarf. Looks pretty fun. I'm down with that. Let's make it a pretty cool jump too. Let's go like what? Right onto the sled. Look at that. Whoa! We get a mumbo token in the process too. And oh, God, he just puked. Oh, dude, that looked like it hurt. He's gonna practice for the big race. I didn't see no big race around here. Oh well, let me take this puke-covered Jiggy now. Thanks, man. Thanks for the puke-covered Jiggy. I think. Oh, ew! She just ate the puke-covered Jiggy. Oh, that's nasty on a whole new level of nasty, dude. That's just disgusting. That is just disgusting right there. We can go back and we're gonna come and do that thing later. But first, I'm gonna talk to Mr. Bottles, hiding himself behind this gigantic stack of Santa presents right here. Oh, we're sliding backwards. Time for some aerial action with my devastating beak bomb attack. Nice one, Goggles. Tell me more. When you're flying, press X to launch Kazooie at a target like a missile, like a mouse. It costs a Feather Feather each time you use it. Pretty low cost, but we've learned all the moves in the game now, so actually we don't have to actually talk to Bottles at all anymore if we don't want to. So I hear a Jinjo too. The best way to avoid these dudes throwing snowballs at you is you can hear them. They'll go ha ha ha. They'll roll up their snowball, and then you can hear it flying through the air with like the little noise. Yeah, and they'll always throw it pretty much directly at you. They don't have the best trajectory prediction, but in any case, they do tend to predict your trajectory. Oh, I'm not going to get those notes right now, but there's a moment token right there. So we're going to grab that and keep going. So let's launch ourselves into the air with this newfound attack. As you can see these X marks on the snowmen's heads, well, we're going to want to pretty much get all of those. So we'll take off from the pad, and let's fly around just for a little bit, try and avoid try and avoid the fire if we can. If you take a few hits, that's okay, you know. Obviously, we have health to spare. We're going to want to aim right at that head, and check that out. We opened up a grunty switch. And so we're going to hit both of those guys. And aiming yourself with this is a little bit difficult. Usually it's right about where your backpack is. That's the best way I can describe the aiming system with flying and doing this whole beak bomb. And I'm actually doing this quite well. Normally this takes me quite a long time to do. And I think this should be the last guy. He should give us a Jiggy. Just kidding. There must be one more. Oh, there we go. That's the Jiggy that I was thinking of. However, while we're in the air right here, I'm also going to tackle another thing that we need to do while flying. If I have enough red feathers to accomplish this. I'm pretty sure I do. However, if we turn around right here with a nice sharp turn, see that there's some buttons for us to press. See if I can't press this one. Ooh, ow! So if you run into something that's not, you know, an interactive object with the beak bomb, you do take damage from it. So just keep that in mind. Okay, there we go. We can do this. Hit them all in order. There we go. That's gonna make another Jiggy appear. And while we're in the air, we can fly all the way up to the top and get ourselves that Jiggy that appeared up here. So now that Ice Guy's gone, we don't have to deal with him. We can just get a free Jiggy. We're scot-free. And we can be on our way. And let's see, what's the best way to get down from here? I suppose we can kind of like slide down this scarf, can't we? Is it not going to slide? Wow! Apparently you can't. I thought you could slide down that thing. Fly a little bit, and between the legs is that Jiggy that we got. So we got two Jiggies while in the air. We got that over with, and now let's go and collect that stuff that we opened up while we hit all those snowmen, like getting these notes and things. Got a Mumbo token on top, as well as some life. Could use that life. Jeez, man, I took a lot of damage for some weird reason. MLG. Look at that. Alright, so this is going to open up a Jiggy way up there in Grunty's lair, obviously, because that's usually where the Jiggies are opened up. One of these guys, this guy's got a Mumbo token underneath him. Another one has an empty honeycomb piece that we opened up, and that's the guy way over here. I'm going to get that before I forget about it. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to tell because the honeycomb that the guy drops fills in the empty honeycomb piece, so it's very difficult to see. Now this ice water, this water right here, is basically the same as the swamp water was, and the same as that as the quicksand is. Same deal. It just hurts you. Also we took out one more snowman who's way up here. My nose is all itchy now. And that guy's got feathers as well as some life for us. So that's the last guy that we took care of. Now that we're done with that, we can go ahead and check out that tree. You know, the tree with the present sitting in front of it. Let's check out what that is all about. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Some feathers too. We're gonna need more feathers because we're gonna have to go back into the air yet again. This box is looking pretty sketch right now. What's going on with this? It's jumping up and down, doing all this stuff. Oh, hey, check this out. Gotta get this stuff first. Because we will be launching to a minigame that does have a timer. Yeah, spoilers. Cheap shot! Wow, I called the cheap shot before it even happened. Called another cheap shot. Yeah, we're gonna be launching to a minigame with a timer, so don't want to be stuck in that scenario and not be able to get those notes before we start. So, now that we have those notes, we can begin this minigame, go up to this box. All I gotta do is, I think all we have to do is slam it. Yep. So it's gonna play some pretty cool music. I like this music. The Twinklies protect us from the Twinkly Munchers as we hop across to our tree. If enough of them get there, then they'll light the tree for us. So these Twinkly Munchers are gonna keep popping their heads out. Looks like that guy didn't really pop out. Okay, that guy's gonna pop out. Usually I like to take care of these guys in order. So, like, it's difficult to describe. So if you take care of them like that, and then like that, then all you have to do is run back and attack them again in this order, and usually you'll get them through pretty safe and sound. And hello, coming back. Oh crap! Usually Beak Buster is your best bet in this. And I mean, it's kind of intense. It's not difficult at all. It's actually quite easy. What the hell? Speaking of quite easy, I'm just totally screwing this up now. Come on, just need one more Twinkly. There we go. That's all we need. Alright, so now all the Twinklies we need are all in there. A few died in the process. Let's take a moment to grieve for our fallen men. Alright, moment done. And, so now all we have to do is... Oh, we could have gone back here now, couldn't we have? I just thought it automatically did it. Oops. Bad memory for the loss. There's an on switch back here we can just shoot eggs at and hopefully hit. Come on. Let's go. How many do I have to shoot? 2? 3? 3. There we go. Wow! And the Twinklies lit up the tree. Gonna have to sprint on over because it takes a minute for this to happen. We're going to have to get to this flying pad way over here. Put ourselves in the air, real quick like, and then fly ourselves through this star 3 times, I think. And I always get caught like that, man. Always get caught like that. Let me through. Let me get it. I mean, like, this isn't even hard. It's just, like, difficult trying to, like, you know, wiggle your way through the thing. The polygons kind of screw you up quite a bit. So we can fly our way straight down, and now we're going to actually go into the tree. Oh, there's one more token. We can go into the tree by climbing up its trunk. And there's more termites. Why, hello, guys. I remember you. Yeah, fuck you guys. Can't you tell that I just have holiday cheer? And there is a present that we need to grab right there, so now we have 3 presents in our inventory. Take me to the kids, I'm the last one. He's gonna say that, because he is the last one. Notes on this level, make sure you grab all those guys. Don't miss any of them, because this is kind of an annoying place to come back to. And again, I think you saw there were notes in the like the ice water, so I guess we're gonna have to get into another transformation with Mumbo, and try and get into the liquids to get our notes. In the meantime, let's grab our Jiggy and leave the tree